ladies and gentlemen, KJ here, and I'm back with another episode of Minecraft Let's Play. We are picking up right where we left off last time. The only thing that's really changed is I did a bunch of smelting, got a bunch of copper and tin smelted down, because today we got a big list of things that we want to get going on, especially with a lot of this energy stuff and organization and, you know, all that kind of lovely stuff that you gotta do, man. It's fun stuff that you gotta do, fun stuff. So, the first thing that I said that we were going to start working towards was an ME system, because I have a lot of chests and I can't find anything in there. I was just looking for a bucket recently, couldn't find a bucket. It ended up being my white backpack, and, you know, I would like an easier way to find it, so we're going to make a charger, which we need to charge up our Certus quartz. Luckily, we do have one charged Certus quart, and I just got damaged for whatever reason. I don't know why. What the heck? Am I staying too close to the thing here? What's going on? Hello? I'm just taking random damage, I guess. It's okay. Luckily we do have one charged Certus quartz, and only one charged Certus quartz, which is required for this recipe. But we have it, so we're going to go ahead and use it. It's one of them, nether quartz and redstone, and it will produce the Fluix crystal. We gotta put them in a little piece of water, so we're just gonna drop them in right here, and ba-boom! There we go. A natural achievement. Get. Alright, cool. So, now, thankfully that gives us 2, which is just the amount we need, because now we can make a charger, like so. Boom, boom, and we have a charger. Fluix production. See, now we can charge up all the Certus quartz we have. I am hoping that this will work. It does not. Oh, that's unfortunate. Again, that doesn't always work as it should, but when you put it right next to the lava generator, it will. So, I don't know. That's it uses the same power, but maybe it just, oh, it uses KRF. Maybe that's the difference. Maybe I can't get enough in, or maybe it's just not compatible with that. I don't know, I was having some issues with that before, so it can go next to it. Everything else is going to be fine as they are, so no real worries there. And we have a lot of Certus quartz, as you can see here, so we're going to just take half a stack, charge up a bunch of them. We do need some nether quartz, though. Oh, I didn't mean to press the bed, but I guess, yeah, that'll help. Get rid of the nighttime. We only have one nether quartz. Oh. We do have enough unsmelted or whatever nether quartz. What is the best way to use it? Quartz. What is the best way? Melt it gives you 1. Redstone furnace gives you 1. Pulverizer gives you 2. Sag mill gives you 4. Dude, the sag mill looks like the way to go. You get like 4 for every 1. Otherwise a pulverizer, because I do need to make a pulverizer anyway. How do I make the sag mill thing here? Sag mill. Oh, a machine chassis. Okay, I can make one of these. Copper nuggets and thing. Okay. I think I can make this pretty fast here. So, that would be good. I have the copper in my inventory already, because we have other things we need to do with it. The pulverizer was one of the things that I was going to make today anyway, because I do need one of those for coming up here. Boom, boom. Alright. Some flint in the piston. Can I make that right now? Oh, I can. Sweet. I think I'm gonna make 2 because I'm gonna need a couple of them eventually anyway. So, and then, oh, I don't have any of the flint in my inventory right now, but I do now. So we should be good to go. Boom, sag. All right. Now I believe I should probably take the nether quartz with me so I can, use it right away here. I believe that this can be easily hooked up to the power thing that we have right now, because I think this is the same pack that thing came out of, the alloy smelter. Yes, it can. See, ta-da! Energy efficient stuff. Yeah, and it's the same. Still have the same pack, Ender IO. All right. And now, when we put this in here, it should do stuff. And it does stuff. Alright, cool. So, we'll let that do stuff as we try and charge up some of these. Multitasking for the win. See? Ta-da! Charge Certus quartz. Very quick, simple, and easy to do. Now, with these things going, I still need a pulverizer because I need to get some quartz dust, which, unless I can maybe put it in the sag mill, like take it out and put it back into the sag mill, which actually I think I can. But I'm going to need the pulverizer for other things too anyway, so I might as well just have it. It just takes a little bit of time to make it, especially like the machine casing and everything. I need to make all like the different gears and everything, which is why I did stuff with the copper and tin off camera, got them smelted up and everything, and then I can just go ahead and make the gears and everything. So this is one of the thermal expansion type of machineries. We're going to probably have a lot of them by the end here, so I'm going to just try and make a bunch of the base component, which I believe is the machine casing or something here. Let me see. Thermal expansion. Alright. It's like a redstone furnace. Yeah, they all require the machine casing. You don't need any of the real fancy ones. Those ones are stupid and are crazy expensive, and I don't think they do anything else for you. You just need this stuff. So, the regular machine casing, some iron, some glass, and a tin gear, which is iron surrounded by tin? Really? That's how you make it? Yeah, I guess so. Alright, well, I have the tin, so we might as well start working on that. Is the sag mill doing stuff? Yep, we already got 24 of those, so that is working pretty fast and efficiently. I really should probably have one of these things over in that section too, but I don't, so oh well. Let's just make like 5 of these things, man. Because why not? We're going to need them for other things anyway, so might as well have a bunch. And what else do we need for the machine casing? I should really probably just look up machine casing, because that would make it a lot easier to just look at the recipe. But come on, man, that's not fun. Here we go, machine frame. Oh, glass and iron. I think I have some glass over in the house. So let's go find some glass. So now with these charged Certus and now the quartz, I can make some more Fluix crystals, which I'm going to need for a lot of the other stuff. I also need the pure Fluix crystals, but those are a little bit harder to get. And again, I have to make another step before that so that they are created faster. What was I in here for? Glass. Duh, I'm not thinking. I am thinking 8 is not going to be enough. Do I have any sitting in furnaces here? No, I do not. Okay. Well, that sucks. And see, then I can get a powered furnace, and then I don't have to burn through the coal or anything here. I'm going to need some more sand. So, should we go get some of that right now? We could go get some of that right now. I just don't like to destroy my beach here, so I'm just going to go underwater, under the sea, and get some sand. Because I don't want my pretty beach to look like crap. I would much rather the ocean floor look like crap. Because who sees the ocean floor? No one. I think this is just... yeah, that's clay. There's clay right there. Dude, I can get clay anytime I need to now. Because I didn't know it was there before. Alright. That works. Hurry up. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. Eat some food. Alright. And we should have this stuff finished up. Okay, we can get probably one more in each of these before we run out here. And then we'll just put that with one more, that with one more, and yeah, we'll call that good enough for right now. Alright? Alright. Now, basic machine casing. How many of these can we make? 3. Alright, fine. What's the limiting factor? Looks like iron right now. But glass is going to be pretty soon too, so... oh, actually, yeah, I'll have enough. I only have 2 more of those things anyway, so... can get some more iron, because we got a couple blocks of iron over here from our smelting and everything. Probably shouldn't leave doors open. That would probably be a good idea. Not to do. My inventory is also kind of full right now. Because of all of this hard machinery work that I'm doing here. Is the sag mill done with your stuff? Yeah. Alright. See? That's how we do it, man. That's how we do it. Keep doing these every once in a while. A couple of those here and there. Got, what, 13 of each now, which is great and awesome and things. Get the last one of those done and cool. Alright. You're? Oh, I'm on the charged one. You can't charge them anymore, man. Oh, see, Certus quartz dust. See, sometimes they produce the dust anyway. Which is awesome. And I don't know, can we do that? Certus quartz dust. Right? Yeah. Can we put it in? The macerator gives you 2, but it's not the same energy as this, I don't think. Because that's industrial craft. And then I think I need some type of converter, which I don't know about really. Pulverizer for that will get you that. Oh, no, what am I doing? I don't need Certus quartz dust. I need regular quartz dust. Why would I do the Certus quartz? That's much more important and expensive to do. Here, nether quartz. Okay. Macerator, pulverizer, sag mill. Yeah, but it's only a 1-to-1 ratio, which kind of sucks. Grindstone, 90% for second output. But I don't know. Sag mill, I've already got it. Can do it, but I'm gonna just make the pulverizer anyway, because I will need one of them down the line. So, for other things, I think, I don't know. It's just probably better just to make it. So, we're gonna make it. So we need. See, that's why I made that piston. Okay, surrounded by iron again. I swear there's another way to make these things, though. Isn't there? I thought that you could make them with this stick-type method thing, but I guess not. I really don't care either way. Gold and redstone. Okay. Can knock this thing out pretty quick here. Gold. Redstone. Ba-boom. And that. I believe we needed 2 of them, which we're going to need some more copper. Although we probably should use these coppers just to get rid of them here. Alright. And I think that's all we need then for it. And yeah, pulverizer. Set and ready to go. And I believe this can be hooked up to this, maybe, hopefully, I don't know. Yes, it can! Woo! Yeah, look at that. Power going to everything. That is great. It is great when things work as they should. This thing is still grinding stuff up, so the lava generator is taking a hit right now, but we still got enough power in there, and it's just charging this thing up, which is almost completely about done. Cool. So, yeah. Alright. Pulverizer is good to go now. So we can actually start taking some of this stuff out and start pulverizing it, right? Boom! Alright! That pulverizes fast too, man. Look at that. Look at that speed! It's like sonic speed, man. Put them all in. We'll make a whole stack of pulverized stuff. Just made some pulverized stuff anyway. Oh, it made some... I didn't even notice that! Certus quartz dust was made from the nether quartz. I didn't know that could happen. I would have thought maybe nether quartz dust, but I didn't know the Certus quartz dust. Well, we're at about half power with that lava generator right now. It's probably not a good thing. We are really overloading things. Again, this is why we need a big reactor, because it can just withstand that much power. And it's just like no problem for it. Oh, it's charging fast. Dang, these things charging fast right now, man. Come on, we only got 2 more. Alright, 1 more. We're almost done. We're almost done. Charge this thing up. And we can do amazing things. Alright. So, what did we need to make? We needed to make a crystal growth accelerator. This is so that we can get the pure Fluix crystals, which... Let me see. Drop a Fluix seed made from Fluix dust and sand into a puddle of water to make the process faster at a crystal growth accelerator. So see, we need this because this will make things just go so much faster. Now, how do we make this? See, quartz glass, you need the quartz here with some glass, but now we got plenty of quartz. We can go get some more glass. We do need the Fluix dust, so we're going to grab this here and that. Because we do need the Fluix, because we can use Fluix crystals to make one of these blocks. So we need 2 of those. 2, 3. Yeah, 3. Okay. Because it makes 4. That's pretty cool. Alright, so we need to do 3 of these things. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ba-boom. All done? We should have a total of 6. Yep, cool. I like it when things work out the way they should. All the glass in here should be smelted up, which it is. Alright, and let's get some of this. Oh man, it makes 4. That is awesome. 4 with 1 thing. That's great. And then we're going to make this, because this is good. That makes 3 of them, and we don't need all of it. Still have resources left over, man. 1 of these blocks, and 1 of these things. Fluix energy connection. Alright, and accelerator is an understatement. Alright, cool. We got the growth accelerator. Now, I believe this thing has to be powered. I think, I'm not sure, but I would assume it does. So, I mean, we can look and see. Do you require power? Device offline. Okay. I hope this don't break. Cool, you didn't break. Device offline. How do you turn it online? Online! I want you online. Go online. Go gadget online. My inventory is full, so we're gonna chuck these things back in here. I can actually put the machine casing in there too, I guess. Yeah, why not? Does this thing need to be like directly connected to power, or will it just work once it... Maybe it just works when it's by a thing? By like a water supply or something? I don't know. I never done this before. How do you get the pure one? Now, fluic, dust, and sand. I've got 2 sand. Not a lot, but I got 2. How do you get the fluic dust? Dust. Grindstone, macerator, pulverizer, signal. Okay. So we're going to need to make another one of them, or 2, I guess. And then we can pulverize it down. Cool. Sounds good. Sounds good. And we got the supplies to do it again. Certus quartz is easy to get now. You can pretty much go into any cave system and eventually find it. And now I can charge it, so no problem in that regard. Because I have the charger now, so things are progressing for us. Oh, right, I need to pulverize it first and foremost. You are done. Certus quartz. Oh, wow, that just works so fast. Now, how do you power the thing? Because it said offline, but I don't know how you do the other stuff then. We're gonna have to chuck some stuff back in here. Hey, there we go. And then we can take the sand. We have 2 sand. We have 2 of these things. And put them together. And oh, it gives you 2 each, so we got 4 total. A grand total of 4. All right. Just gonna make another little spot here, and maybe this thing can like power 2 at once if I do this type thing, like that. And if I make another one here, like that. And because we do have 4, so might as well try this. No, don't do that. Okay, right? Because fluix, pure fluix crystal in a puddle of water. Okay, so boop, boop, and boop. Okay, and then we put you next to them, maybe. Does it do stuff? See, it says it's offline. Oh, it's offline though. That is a problem. See, I think there's supposed to be some type of power supply for this thing, and I don't know what that is because I didn't look that up. So why don't you give me a minute here, and I'm gonna go and find out what that is real quick. All right, I'm back. I looked it up, and I'm pretty dumb. I'm pretty dumb. You do need power for the crystal growth accelerator to work properly. No shit, right? Yeah, things need power, and if you don't give them power, they don't work. Who'da thunk it, man? Who'da thunk it? So I know what I have to do. I looked it up. I found a nice little video on the YouTubes to know what we're doing, and so now we are going to do what we need to do. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna make a bunch more of these things, because these are kind of essential for what we want to do, and my inventory is completely full, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to kind of rectify that issue and just chuck stuff in here, because we need to chuck stuff in here. Alright? So, what I need to make is... Where is my little cheat? Alright, we need an energy acceptor. That will allow us to do some magical things with, of course, energy being accepted while you do it. Yeah. So, here we go. Energy acceptor. It only requires one of those things, the glass and the iron, which I believe I have not enough of the glass, but we can make more of the glass, as well as pick up the iron from in here, because we dumped it out because our inventory was pretty full, and yeah, we need to make room. Unfortunately, now we need it to be full again. So 1, 2, we'll just make all of it, make all the glass, and now we should be able to make the thing here. Oh, well, first we need to be in the workbench to make it, and boom, energy acceptor. Energy will be accepted, no matter what. I'm also thinking I'm going to make another growth accelerator, just because it will speed up the process by quite a bit, and I think we have the resources to do it anyway. Boom, and boom. Cool. We actually need some more of these things, so let's go ahead and make some more. Again, we're not really hurting on this area of making this stuff. So put them all together in the pool of water, and we get a bunch back in return. Now, what do I need to make next? I need to make the wire things, which I believe was just this, and then like that, and yep, cool. Have a bunch of those now. Alright. I'm actually going to wait a little bit for the sun to go down, and then we can sleep. Hurry up. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. So, we're going to build this on the outside of our factory, basically. I kind of drilled a little hole there, and that is where we're going to put this stuff, because it does need to be powered, and that's where the power supply is right now. This is not going to be a permanent thing, but it is a thing that will work for right now. So, yeah, we're just gonna deal with it, man. Just gonna deal with it. Actually, I need to make another one of those growth accelerators, because I said I was gonna do that, and then I didn't do that. So let us do that. Can we not do that? Why can we not do that? Boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Oh, iron. Duh. Okay. I was like, why is it not working? We have everything we need. No, you don't. You do not have the iron required. The iron requirement is one thing that we do not have. Or, now we do. I don't know why I keep a bow with me. I don't keep arrows. Eventually, if I get an ultimate bow, then it'll be useful, because then it's infinity. So, alright, cool. We have that. So put that on the front line. We did have a bucket at one time in my inventory, but I think I must have taken it out of the inventory to make space, which is not a good plan of action. Where's my bucket? Okay, a bucket was actually not something that I needed to take out of the inventory, dude. So, alright, and that. Alright. I believe this is all that we need to be kind of on the hotbar. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, man. Does it look like I know what I'm doing? You just saw I obviously don't know what I'm doing, so don't question me, man. Don't question me. Alright. And now this thing will go in there. That should be powered, and we'll do that, and boom, they're online. Online. Alright. Now we can add these things in. They kind of already got partly done, but not a lot of the way done. That one was at 1%. Three of them were at 1%, but this one actually was different for some reason. You can see it's kind of got like some bubble effects going on right there, which means that it is working from what I read. So, let's actually see how much power it's consuming. I don't think it really consumes that much, does it? Oh, actually, yeah, it does, because we're actually powering 2 of those things. So, nothing else is currently taking power, though. Only that. So, it is eating quite a bit of power, but again, I'm not really too worried about the power. It is inconsequential to me. So, that is working now. Yay! Yay! Took longer than I would have liked. And here I can even prove that it's working. We pick it up here, and it is at 18%. We have 2 of those things in there, so power in it, so that should do a pretty good job for us. Pretty good job at getting it up and running. Now, what else do we need for the applied energistics? We will need an ME drive, although we need this stuff, so we need an inscriber. That is the next part of the journey, which we need sticky pistons, I think we can actually do this if we have the slime balls, which I don't know. We actually might not have the slime balls. Oh no, we do. We have 5 slime balls. That's great. I really didn't think we had the slime balls for that. We do have cobblestone. We have everything we need in here. So cool. 1, 2. Take all that back, and then we'll put that and that, and we got the slimy pistony thingies, and then we'll do that, and we have an inscriber ready to go. I think this is like the charger. I don't think I can connect it with those things. Again, there's probably a way to do that. Oh no, I can. See, this one will let me do it. The other one didn't, but this one will. So, okay, that's cool. I have no idea why, but it did, so. Alright, what do we now need to do with the inscriber thing? We need engineering processor, so we need a... Okay, cool. How do we get that? We need a diamond and engineering press, okay. And a silicon press. So we need our presses. They are over in the house. We can bring them over here then, because they'll be easier to use if they're just over here. Can also try and clear out the inventory a little bit here. Like chucking this in there. Stone in there. Don't really need the dirt either. And all the presses are in here. Cool. So we can bring these over and kind of work with that then. We're going to need some diamonds, I saw, probably some gold, which we already have, redstone, which we already have. Well, that was just enough. And then silicon, but I actually don't know how to get the silicon, so that might have to wait for the next episode for me to do the silicon stuff. What did it say? Engineering one, I think it was, and diamonds. So let's put the engineering and put the diamonds and do stuff. Go gadget! Go gadget! Alright, look at that! We got stuff going now, man. We got it going on. Alright, we need the printed silicon. Silicon. How do we get silicon? Pulverized sand. Sag mill clay, which we don't have. Well, we can get clay with our pick, I guess. We can get those things with that pick. The easiest one is just to get the sand, though. Okay. I can do that. And that's for the drive. What do we need for these things here? These are the storage drives. We really don't need a big one. I don't believe we need a big one, do we? No, they get crazy. They get crazy. Okay, so that stuff is easy to make. What is this? This is a logic processor, which is a gold one. Inscriber logic press with gold. Okay, so inscriber logic press with gold. We're gonna need a couple of these, I think. Oh, we can only do one at a time? Oh, that kinda sucks. It sucks that you can only do one at a time. But we're gonna need a couple of those because we're gonna want a couple of the drives here. And each one of the drives, if I knew what I was doing and clicked the right buttons here. Okay, again, we need the printed silicon. So that we're going to have to work on. We'll just make about 6 of these things. How many of these drives do we got? We got a couple drives that I think it makes. So we'll make 6 here. Then we can see where we're at with the thing outside. Where are you at, dude? Oh, is it done? Oh, it's done! Oh my god, that was actually really, really fast. That was faster than I thought it would be. Cool. Alright. So, yeah. We have a pure Fluix crystal. Now, we're not going to be able to do much with just one of them, but we at least have one. The main thing I think we need is for the ME controller here that we need them, and I think we do need this thing, so that is something that we will have to work on in the next episode. We should be able to have the ME system, I would say, up and running by the next episode. I'll have to try and figure out where exactly I want it. I'm thinking maybe on this wall over here, and then it can go out, power can go out to the big reactor in the back, I'm thinking. And yeah, we should have this up and running by next episode. I will stay on, do a couple of things like that, get some silicon and everything. Then next episode we can get the press, get everything rolling, and hopefully have it up and running fully and operational. That's the best case scenario for next episode. So, if you enjoyed this episode, guys, please go ahead and leave a like, as well as any comments you may have down below. Otherwise, I'm KJ, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.